Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nawab of Junagadh, Sahibzada Saab, very learned panelist, participants, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I think Sahibzada Sahib has already set the stage for today's topic. At the outset, let me extend gratitude to Muslim Institute for having consistently observing this day for the last couple of years and highlighting the issue at multiple forums. When we look at the issue of accession of Junagadh, I must say this is yet another incomplete agenda of partition where the princely states were given this privilege under the 3rd June plan, under the Indian Act of 47. Even we look at the issue from the Act of 1935, they had this privilege to join either of the country, state, Pakistan or India. So there was a right choice was made by the Nawab of Junagadh for having declared the accession of Junagadh with Pakistan. But that was not materialized on a couple of reasons. If we look at the issue, the state of Junagadh has enjoyed a unique status geopolitically, geostrategically, and geoeconomically. It was the hub of socio-political, socio-cultural, and socio-economic activities, yet it is enjoying because it was the highly revenue generating state. Once he decided for accession, the Indian government not only established a government in exile, rather went for the plebiscite, ultimately entered their forces and captured the state which was granted this privilege to join Pakistan. So another question has come which has been posed by the historians, that why this dichotomy is going on. When I compare this issue again with Kashmir, we see that where the majority of population which was Muslims, they have yet not given this right of self-determination and they have been deprived. So Indian government conducted plebiscite in Junagadh, but they have denied this plebiscite in Kashmir despite all the UN resolutions on the table. When we look at the issue, it was Pakistan when in January 1948 took up the issue with UN Security Council. UN Security Council, while considering the instrument of accession, considered the issue on merit and asked the Commission on Kashmir to examine the issue at length. But due to the more projection of Kashmir, the state of Junagadh, this issue has been placed in the back burner. So double standards have come in front of us. One state has been captured, another state which has been denied the right of self-determination, Kashmir. So this is the right time. I must appreciate the government of Pakistan, the new map, as Sahibzada Sahib has mentioned, which clearly reflect the areas of Gujarat where the state of Junagadh is there. Now, what is our take on the issue? This issue must be, though this Muslim Institute is trying its best to project the sensitivity of the issue, but now there has been the obligation of government of Pakistan as well to highlight the issue at various fora in the world by highlighting this issue, which is not has been highlighted in the right direction in the past. So map is there. So it is not sole the responsibility of government of Pakistan. It is the responsibility of our academia as well. They must conduct the academic research, produce the quality articles and the thesis, and all this document must be placed on Google so that maximum world should access to those sources, and we can express the illegal accession which was carried out 73 years back by the Indian government. Now, it is also the responsibility of our national media, private channel, to highlight the issue in the right direction, and the social media as well, and the YouTube where this issue should be placed, so that this could be brought in the knowledge of our young generation as well. So this is the sole responsibility as a nation from every segment of the society, where it is the academia, where legislature, foreign office, and think tanks, and all the intelligentsia. They must place this issue at all fora, at all forum. They should debate, discussion, and as a result of discussion and debate, they must conclude, and those conclusions must be shared with the world as well. So it is now government of Pakistan must inform all the foreign missions in Islamabad and all Pakistani mission abroad must highlight the issue in the right perspective, so that apart from the Kashmir issue, this issue should also be brought in parallel to Kashmir, because again, it is the incomplete agenda of partition. With this, I end my talk, and I again thankful to the organizer, and I'm also grateful to Sir Khalid, Commodore Khalid, for giving me this opportunity, because he was supposed to speak. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, thank you everyone. I'm sorry I won't be able to join the rest of the session, but I'm sure the report which will be published and disseminated by the Muslim Institute would be worth reading, and must be shared with all stakeholders. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.